Let's talk Chesapeake Bay blue crabs.
There's something about the blue crab that's it's just a special thing.
What's special about the Chesapeake Bay blue crab, Callinectus Sapidus, is that it's delicate, sweet, redolent of the bay.
Callinectus Sapidus, the Latin name for the blue crab. It literally means beautiful swimmer. There are few things that get Marylanders more excited than plunging into a bushel of red-shelled beauties or savoring the sweet, sweet jumbo meat in a crab cake.
What makes the Chesapeake Bay crab or the blue crab, Maryland blue crab, better than any other crab is its mustard.
We have this natural occurring thing in our crabs that does make it special.
A lot has to come together to get that something special to your plate. From the salty watermen pulling cages at dawn to the dexterous pickers and the cooks working double shifts, these beauties get some serious attention.
I started crabbing when I was about tall enough to walk back aft and look over the culling box and see what my father was doing. Both my grandfathers told me that their grandfathers were watermen. You know, it's not unusual for a waterman to say he goes back 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 generations. I got you. Where are they at this morning? Up there? We're just getting started. Where's the buoy? Over there? Well, my mother, she came from a family of watermen. She begged me not to do this for a living. She knew what kind of life it was. And she said, well, find money somewhere, send you to any college you want to go, you know. And Mom, I promise when I get this out of my system, I'll take you up on that.
Our biggest issue this year has been finding the workers that we need to actually get the product to the consumer and maintain the quality that the consumer's used to. I think there's a really inaccurate misconception that these jobs don't pay and that they're not desirable. I think they're just non-traditional, and sometimes people have a hard time looking outside of the box. With the majority of these employees here, anywhere from $14 to $18 an hour without overtime. And then we've been fortunate, we've had a lot of the same staff for over 20 years. So those people are like family to us, and the fact that they weren't able to come work these jobs this year, not only did it affect our company, it affected them and their families. It's affected everyone all up and down the supply chain. It's affected prices for watermen. They're not getting the market that they should. It's affected prices to consumers because they aren't able to buy, the product's not available. We're only producing at about 30% of what we normally would be, and to say that we're blessed to be able to produce that 30%, it's a difficult thing to say. But in reality we are, because there have been plants that have shuttered their doors.